G'day guys, Aussie Fifa HD, and welcome back to another squad builder on my channel. If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to help it grow. The goal of 1,000 subscribers has been set for the end of the year. If you guys could do that, if we could fulfill that, that would be just, a dream come true. I know you probably noticed something, the cap is indeed back, and that is because my hair, my hair is an absolute mess. So please do not roast me in the comment section down below about wearing a cap inside. Anyway guys, this squad builder is going to be a 3 million coin squad builder, around 2.5 to 3 million on the Xbox and around 3 million to 3.5 on the PS4. Basically, this is what I used for last weekend and this weekend's FUT Champions. So yeah, if you're looking for a good solid team that really does work in a FUT Champions, weekend league, then this is the one for you. So as I said guys, this squad will set you back around 3 million coins. Xbox is a little bit cheaper on than PlayStation these days, so it's not going to cost you as much to build this squad. However, we do start off with the 4-3-3, which you probably don't really see that much in FUT Champions, but I start with it, but I do not play the game with it. As you see, the first player in the left wing position is Ronaldo, in my opinion the best player in the game. 1.67 million coins paid for him. He's at 185 goal contributions out of 160 or so games, which is just amazing. Now there's a player that you probably didn't expect in this squad builder, and that is Fernandez. He is absolutely amazing. No, I'm joking. He doesn't actually play throughout the game. He gets subbed off automatically at the start, and you will see at the end of the video who I indeed sub off for him in his place. In that right wing position we have Theo Walcott, very good. When I started using him, I didn't like him as much, but when I started to, get a feel for him and get, when I started experimenting what he can actually do, he's amazing. I mean, he's scored more, he's had more goals and assists than what he's played, how many games he's played, so he's in a positive ratio there. And in the right centre position, we have Ramsey, in my opinion, the best midfielder in the game. People ask me why I think Ramsey is the best midfielder, and I just don't know why. He just seems to fit my playing style. I don't know, something about Ramsey that really does there's something different about him that I like, and he's similar. He plays in a similar style as Jorginho. I don't know if you know the Napoli centre midfielder from, Napoli. He is very good as well. I don't know whether it's the way they run or it's the way they tackle, the way they shoot. They're just very similar sort of player, and I just like it. I don't know why I like Ramsey, but I just do. In that centre mid position, as you see, we have Pogba, very good, OP centre mid this year. Everyone uses him. And then that left centre mid position, oh my God, we have the man of the match. Kante. What a player this is. 430,000 coins paid. When you compare his stats to his one to watch, or he's just in, his normal card, he blows it out of the water. And I will tell you what I am impressed with this Kante man of the match card is his, passing and his shooting, because I'm sure if you use Kante yourself, you would know that Kante is let down by his passing and his shooting. What I've noticed with this man of the match card is that this man of the match card will actually finish shots easily. He's good in front of goal. In comparison to his normal card, where you wouldn't be reluctant to shoot. You would. If you had Kante in front of goal, you'd want to sweat it more than you would want to shoot, because Kante's shooting is terrible. I mean, it just is on his normal card, but this man of the match card is fantastic. As you see in the left back position, you probably didn't expect that either, but we have Hector Bellerin, because he's a Spanish right back, but I do find that Alexandro is the best left back in the game, but other than that, there is no other good left back in my opinion, so I've gone with Bellerin in the left back position. We also have Sergio Ramos, very good OP centre back this year. He is expensive for what you sort of get for him, but I mean, I like one defensive minded centre back, and I like a bit more of an attacking centre back, because what I like to do is I like to sit back a little bit, and once I've sat back, what I like to do is then if the opponent comes towards my bots, I like to push forward and grab the ball quickly, and that's what Sergio Ramos is really good at. Because of his high attacking work rate, he seems to sit back a little bit and then all of a sudden push forward to try and grab the ball, and that's what I really like about him. Not many people like him because of that reason, but for me, Sergio Ramos is a very good centre-back, and I am thinking about buying his Team of the Year version to put in that left centre-back position, because I think his Team of the Year Ramos and Smalling in those centre-back pairing positions would be just amazing. In the right-back position, we have Kyle Walker, very OP right-back, in my opinion, the best right-back in the game. And in goal, we have De Gea. Not sure who's better, De Gea or what's his name? Butland. However, I do like to have a solid keeper, so I've gone with De Gea. He's a little bit more expensive. In fact, he's a lot more expensive than Butland. However, I've chosen him for this video, and I've chosen him to be in my FUT Champions squad. We move on to the bench, though. As you see, we had the right forward position guy, Bernardo Silva, in my opinion, the best cam in the game, but he doesn't get subbed on for that Silva guy. And I'll show you why, and I'll show you who I have in my squad. That replaces or is a little bit better than Bernardo Silva, but really Bernardo Silva is just amazing. His shooting is Ronaldo-esque. His long shots are amazing. They always seem to go in, just for some reason. They just always seem to. His dribbling is Messi-esque. His passing is Ozil-esque. I love Bernardo Silva in this game, but I just sort of, have leaned towards, as you see, that 87 rated player in my bench. I've leaned towards him, Mr. Ratchet 9 Golan. And as you'll see in a moment, I do switch formation, and I'll show you what formation I do switch to in game, which is this one here, the 4-3-1-2. Ronaldo goes into that left striker position, Walcott goes into that right striker position, and in the cam position we have Ratchet 9 Golan. Now, I do say that 9 Golan is a very good cam. He's fantastic. His shooting is one of the best in the game, in my opinion. His long shots are amazing. He always seems to go, get those important goals that, any regular cam wouldn't be able to get. And it's the same as Bernardo Silva. He just seems to always scrape those goals that, any other random cam wouldn't be able to get. And I will show you that around 75th minute of the game, 9 Golan gets put into that right centre mid position where Ramsey is. Ramsey gets taken off, and Bernardo Silva gets put into the cam position. Basically, I don't have to really take off 9 Golan in that situation, and that's, it's more beneficial if I use 9 Golan in that centre mid position as well, rather than taking him off and keeping Ramsey on. Because when you compare Ramsey to 9 Golan is better with stamina wise, and that's why I like to keep him on. But in my opinion, Ramsey is better than 9 Golan. The only reason I keep Ramsey off around the 75th minute is because of the stamina levels. And that's pretty much the only reason why Ramsey gets subbed off late in the game. But I'm very happy with the team. I mean, as you would have seen last week, we got 34 wins, which is Elite 1, and Sander DTT opened my packs. I was very happy with that, and we did indeed get Quadrado in form, 86 rated, so I was very happy with that. However, it could have been better, but that's the past, and I have accepted it. But I did get a very, very good result this week, and I can't wait to show you guys within the next episode, which is in the next couple of days, which will show you the last remaining 5 games of FUT Champions, and you will see what rank I ended up indeed getting, and I cannot wait for Friday to open up my packs. But that'll be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the squad. Can we hit 15 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and that's it for me. I'm out. The next episode for FUT Champions to Glory will be uploaded either tomorrow or the day after, and peace.